Digital technology to make administration transparent, PM. BNP following the trail of fascism, Jamaat Ameer. Eliminate Jamaat politically, Mirza Fakhrul. And security beefed up on militant attack threat. Well, good evening, viewers. Those were the headlines. I'm Salim Kadir, and you're watching English Bulletin. We now follow with the details. Artificial intelligence, automation, and use of digital technology will make the administration transparent and skilled in building the desired country. Promises given to the country and the people are not merely political, rather a deal with the people. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman made the remark after laying the foundation plaque of the third building of BNP Foundation in capital's Eschaton on Saturday. He said each and every single thing of Paul's manifesto and July Charter will be implemented. The Prime Minister said people's destiny and country's development are dependent on transparency, professionalism, skill and ethics, and the government is determined to grow that. He called upon the government officials to work as friends of people. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman appeared suddenly in the BNP Laboratory School after the event of BNP Foundation on Saturday. He went there to spend some lively time with the children despite his tight work schedule. Amazed by seeing the top executive of the country, the children became jubilant. Some of them shook hands with him. Some even took his autograph. After that, the Prime Minister returned to his Tejgaon office. He drove the racing car known as go-kart made by college student Rizwan. The Prime Minister did it to inspire Rizwan. Movement like that of July will be intensified once again if verdict of referendum does not get implemented. Fascism will be eliminated for good. Leader of the opposition and Amir of Jamaat Islam, Dr. Shafiqur Rahman, issued the warning from the national rally in capital Sohrawardi Udyan on Saturday. Addressing the even family members of July martyrs and July mass uprising injured, alleged that the government has forgotten July movement after going to power. They said they will be on the street once again if mandate of the referendum does not get implemented. Addressing the rally, Chief Whip of the opposition, Nahid Islam, said BNP has become so unpopular within 2 months that had never been seen in the past. Any Awami League attitude of BNP will be resisted. BNP's Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has called upon the leaders and activists to work in such a manner so that Jamaat Islamic gets fully eliminated politically. BNP's Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir made the call after a joint meeting of the party on the preparations of May Day on Saturday. The meeting took place at the central office of the party in the capital's Noya Polton. Resenting to Jamaat Ameer's statement that termed BNP as fascist, BNP Secretary General said the party never thinks straight. That has been proved once again. The foes is trying to create smog and split. Whether they want to take the country towards fascism and autocracy once again, he questioned. Overall security has been beefed up, giving importance to apprehension of militant attack on important installations of the state. Joint Commissioner of Counter-Terrorism and Transnational Crime, Munshi Shahabuddin, made the disclosure at a briefing at DMP Media Center on Saturday. He also admitted receiving a letter on the matter that went viral on the social media. Apart from this, media was also briefed about the arrest of 4 people involved in question paper leakage and 10 people involved in cyber fraudulence. They were arrested through different raids across the country. Government will put emphasis on uplifting the living standard of threshold people rather than concentrating on mega projects. State Minister for Social Welfare Farzana Sharmeen made the remark at an event of debate for democracy on Saturday. She said government will undertake projects on cluster villages aimed to go one village, one system. She alleged the country has been made dependent on others in a planned way by not increasing capability for a long time. Addressing the same event, Chairman of Debate for Democracy Hassan Ahmed Chaudhry Kiran said it is possible to implement social safety program if the government has the goodwill to do so. Viewers, we now follow with a short break and we will be back soon with Bangladeshi student British limbs found in Florida. Iran turns down direct talks with US. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. Follow on 10 days after went missing in Florida, the death of another Bangladeshi PhD student at University of South Florida, Nahida Sultana Brishti, has been officially confirmed by US police as dead. Her elder brother Jahid Hassan Pranto shared the confirmation through Facebook post on Saturday morning. Pranto said US police informed him through a phone call Brishti's DNA testing matched with a blood-stained limb found inside a house. Officials have not yet confirmed whether the complete body will be recovered. Brishti and another Bangladeshi PhD student, Jamil Ahmed Limon, went missing since April 16. After the disappearance, local police and the FBI began searching for them. Jamil's body was recovered Friday from a bridge area in Florida. Police later arrested his roommate Hisham Saleh Abu Gharibi, and based on information he provided, search efforts continued. Viewers, we now begin with news around the world. Amid Washington and Tehran's tit-for-tat conflicts with deadlocks at the Strait of Hormuz, Iran said its officials did not plan to meet the US representatives directly for the second-round talks. However, White House said US negotiators are scheduled to leave for Pakistan Saturday. Amid heightened tensions over Iran war, a different message emerged from Iran, putting the peace talks in limbo. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ismail Baqi said Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has arrived in Pakistan. However, Tehran has no plans for a direct meeting with US negotiators. Araghchi would be meeting only Pakistani high-level officials. Iran's observations would be conveyed to Pakistan. Meanwhile, White House said US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and President Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner are heading to Pakistan for talks on Saturday, while Vice President J.D. Vance is on standby to join. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has pushed back the recent media reports, stressing he's not worried after the reported US ouster threats, as Spain is a reliable NATO member. While attending the European Council informal meeting in Nicosia, Cyprus, Sanchez pushed back against reports that US was considering punitive steps, including possible suspension over Madrid's refusal to support military operations against Iran. Sanchez said Spain remains a reliable member within NATO, adding the country is fulfilling all its obligations. Hence, he is absolutely not worried. Sanchez further underlined his government does not work on the basis of emails. They work off official documents only and the opposition that US government has set out. Well, before ending the bulletin, we have top stories once again. Digital technology to make administration transparent, Prime Minister. BNP following the trail of fascism, Jamaat Ameer. Eliminate Jamaat politically, Mirza Fakhrul. Security beefed up on militant attack threat. Bangladeshi student precious limbs found in Florida. And Iran turns down direct talks with US. Well, that's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us. Until then, see you soon.